Good morning, Miss Molly. It's dark in here, huh? Hi. Ooh, let me turn off the flash on my camera. That's better, isn't it? Hello, gorgeous. How are you feeling this morning? How was your night? I see you have a lovely rug now. That is gorgeous. It goes perfectly. And I brought your family a little Christmas gift. It has some stuff in there for you and something for them too. What do you think? Oh, and we're gonna get some Christmas photos today with this kerchief that I have in here. But first things first, let's get you fed and medicated. All right, I put some things down to pet her. Who's a good girl? We have a light little purr going. What a good girl. I see you have your little pom-poms. Did you snuggle with them? Who's this sweet girl? I had to take my sweater off. It was so warm in here. So very warm and cozy, isn't it, honey? She is still just soaking up the love. Hasn't made any movements toward the kitchen yet for breakfast, but she just loves to be doted on. Starting our morning nice and slow today, aren't we, Molly? That's a good girl. She has discovered the kerchief that I took out of the bag, and she's given it a good sniffing. I cleaned it. It's nice and clean. I think she likes the smell of lavender. Of course, it's not real lavender, but yes, that's the gift for you and your family. Do we like the crinklies? Good girl. This is a silly girl. All right, are we ready for breakfast? I think so. Let's go. Do you see what I did there with the camping chair and the soft blanket? It creates a cave down below and a nice soft nap spot for you, and it overlooks the garden from afar, so I thought maybe you would enjoy that vantage point. Why don't we freshen this up for you? Molly is being so patient while I prepare her meal. We always make sure it's nice and finely ground so we can barely taste it once it's in our wet food. Isn't that right? Good girl, Molly. I love you. There you go, sweet girl. I'll give you your kibble after you have your portion of medicated wet food. Good girl, Molly. I think that's the chicken and liver feast. She's a feisty little beastie. She loves it. All right, night, Miss Molly went back to bed as I cleaned her litter box and then served the rest of her wet food and moved around some items just to generate interest. And now I put the Christmas handkerchief on her to get her a little more comfortable with it so we can get some good photos. She's a good girl. She's not often in the mood for this, but I like to try just in case. Good girl. Okay, we're not about it today, but I am gonna leave this here just in case. Do a little brushy, and then we'll get some photos for your family. Good girl. After cooperating for a few photos, Molly got off the bed. I think she wants me to take this off. Oh! Did you see that? The crease on there is just a little too strong. Let me take that off you, honey. Good girl. There you go. Did you see that I served the rest of your breakfast? Good girl, Molly. Job well done. I think we got some good photos that you'll enjoy. She's taking a moment to rest and digest before getting back up on the bed, and I'm giving her space to do so. Good job, honey. I closed the blinds because it's still very dark out. Yeah. Who's a Molly? Who's the prettiest girl in the world? The sun is starting to come up, Molly. Would you like to go out to the sunroom? Maybe? She's enjoying this so much, maybe we can continue that out there. We can watch all the birdies and the sun rise over the mountain ridge. What do you say? All right, I was very gentle about bringing her out here, and she always starts purring as soon as I pick her up. And I was quick to whip out the brush to start brushing her before she even had a chance to decide whether she wanted to lay down or jump down. Who's a good girl? Look how much hair we got off of you. Your winter coat must finally be coming in. We could do brushing on the rug if you want. Oh, Molly. Okay, I tried. We're back for round 3 of breakfast, or maybe we're gonna get some water. I just have the one light on because I didn't expect her to come back in here, but there you go, honey. It's finally sunrise outside, so we got to open the window and get some more natural light in here, so we're not just relying on the overhead light to see your beautiful face. She's purring and relaxing, settling down for a nice nap. But she's soaking up some love before that. Isn't that right, baby girl? You're so pretty. Molly is drooling a little bit, a sign from her parasympathetic nervous system that she's a very happy girl, very relaxed and contented. Isn't that right? She's a good girl, Molly. Oh, we're making a move. No, it's okay. I'll follow you to the bay window if you want to go there. Did you just want to go slightly closer? Okay, that's a good spot for you. No, pretty girl. As you can see, Miss Molly's starting to close her eyes more frequently. She's starting to get ready for her nap. That's a good girl. I think I'll end this morning's video here, because I bet you anything, as soon as she hears that door close, she is going to pass out. I love you so much, Miss Molly. And I'll be back later, okay? Bye-bye for now, honey. Love you. Hello, gorgeous. Did you have a nice day? Yeah. Good. So warm and cozy here on the bed, huh? I just went and turned on the light in the kitchen, and it looks like she ate a good helping of her breakfast. We love to see you have a good appetite, my dear. Molly is just continuing to soak up the love first thing. Who's a good girl? What do you think, Miss Molly? Do you think I should go set up your enrichment items for the night? Yeah? Okay. I'll go take care of that and see if it interests you enough for you to get out of bed. All right, sweetheart, I did some of the to-dos out in the kitchen, like getting your dishes soaking. You are very hard to entertain with your toys, honey. She's just not about it. At least not with me. I think she needs more time to relax, if you can believe that's possible. I know that she gets much more playful with her family than me, but hey, this is her staycation and she can do whatever she wants. Isn't that right, Molly? Oh, big yawn. Okay, tough crowd here. Would you like me to use a back scratcher on you? Yeah, that's nice. That's a good Molly. Are you starting to groom yourself? She kind of made like she was gonna start cleaning her tummy. What are you thinking, Molly? Are we getting down? Would you like some fresh wet food? I took the can out of the fridge so it could start to warm up for you. Because we are all about quality service here. And what do you think of the enrichments, huh? We brought the tunnel back, the Stranger Things tunnel. Ooh. What do you think? Oh yes, I need to refill your water and stuff, sweetie. I'm letting the bowl dry between refills because that helps keep the slime away. There is some fresh kibble in there though, so enjoy that while I work on your dishes. Thank you for your patience, beautiful girl. I need to put another pitcher of water in there, don't I? There you go. And what do we think of your Flappy Bird and your cat cube being there, huh? Would you like to go to the sunroom? I sure would. Your mother has decorated it so beautifully. I'm gonna go sit in the sunroom and start working on your report card for the day. I hope you'll join me. I'll give you a very good back massage if you do. Oh my gosh. Thank you for joining me out here, honey. I am so happy right now. Oh, and I'm getting a tail hug on the arm. Are you gonna roll on the rug? That's a good spot for you. Let me join you. I know you don't like me sitting too close to you. I'm not sure why, but it's definitely been established that you like me to have to reach to get to you. Some cats, they want to like lay right next to your leg, but she prefers a little distance. And see, yeah, that was just a little too much, but now we're going to share this space together, this surface, which is excellent socialization. I love you so much, honey. Thank you for joining me. It is so nice out. There's the birds and the bees and a light breeze. Such a beautiful day. We enjoyed a little gab sesh, and we started listening to a podcast, and now she's heading back. I'm gonna put some treats in that cat bag for you. What do you think of that? The party mix, like you like. Need some water. Don't mind me, I'm just getting some treats. There, that's a fun little find for you later. She loves her fresh water. What do we think about the box, huh? I thought you might enjoy rubbing your face on that. She's like, you ruined the moment. Are we going back to bed? You know, your family tells me that you hang out in the office and you have some really good comfy nap spots in there, but I never find you in there. She's deciding where she wants to go. Beautiful girl. This choice requires a lot of deliberation. Are we going to go on the left side? That one is sunnier. That side is sunnier, and it has fewer toys on it, so it seems like the clear choice to me. Nope, we're going the other direction. There you go. Great job, Molly. I'm proud of you. Gonna let her get settled. There we go. Miles, look this way, thank you. Ever since that one time she needed some medication on her little chinny chin chin and she hated it so much, I always make it a point to give her good chin scritches so that we can overwrite that horrid memory. Isn't that right, Molly? I'm so glad I regained her trust after that. You're such a good girl. She's starting to settle down, so I brought her one of her pom-poms in case she wants to cuddle it. It's so cute the way you grab those. You can see she's all blissed out, barely keeping her eyes open. We did a nice massage with some focused work along the spine. Working our way out, and then doing the long, flat movements like that, cupping the spine and also going along the side of the body, and she just loves it. And I love you. I'll basically do this until she drifts off, and she's all set for a fun night with enrichments galore, fresh food and water, a clean litter box, and a very well-massaged and brushed coat. I love you, Molly, and I'll be back in the morning. Night, night.